Hello there, my Cancer Collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, Cancers? You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, Cancers. What's going on, Cancers? What's up? What's up, Cancers? Do we want to look? I don't know. We got the Moon card and then we got the Ace of Pentacles. So what's going on here, Cancers? God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil. As is my beautiful Cancer Collective. Cancers, be... What is this energy? The Fool card there and that Moon card. There's something... I don't know if it's a danger or something positive. The Three of Swords. Ouch. Ouch. Cancers, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. See, I was going to say, I don't know what the hell that Moon card is. It's almost like tread gently, okay? Be very mindful of where you go. Be mindful of offers. Some of y'all, watch your money. Watch your accounts. Watch everything like that. You know what I mean? Cancer babies, what's up? Judgment, that Moon card energy. There's something coming in, Cancers, but what the hell is it? Come on, Cancers, tell me something good. Cancer needs to hear something good. What's up? So we got the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. So associations, friendships, the Star, so healing. Nighttime energy. Do your healing, do your prayers, drink plenty of water. I am drawn to the stork on this. So, you know, be very careful. The stars all look in alignment on here. Normally on the star card, there's one star that's off. So we got these 7 stars in alignment. I like that. So it looks like you're taking care of yourself. Your chakras are in line. You're drinking plenty of water. Grounded energy. So Cancer, stay in that energy. We got an Emperor here. I like that. I like that for you. And then we got the Two of Pentacles. What's going on here? What the fuck? But that is also that Moon energy and that Ace of Pentacles. That's that energy that's going around, Cancer. So what the fuck is that for you, Cancers? One side, we got the Nine of Pentacles, your freedom, your life, right? And then we got a King of Wands energy. I was going to say King of Swords. But the Nine of Pentacles is looking at this King of Wands. Look. But now we do got an Emperor energy here. So what's between this star and this Emperor energy? What's going on here? The High Priestess, trust your gut, your guidance, your intuition. A lot of you keep your protection up, okay? And then above that, we got the Four Cups. What bridges the Four Cups and the High Priestess? The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like you got a decision to make. You got a decision to make. What's beneath this energy? The Two of Swords. A decision to make. Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. What the fuck, Cancers? You got a decision to make. Oh, Lord have mercy, Cancers. What's up? So, Seven of Swords energy here. This says, you know, take stock, take note. For some of you, if you have to, do a pros and cons list, right? I think you're getting the information that you need. You're doing the work that you need to do. You got a major decision to make here. I don't know if this is dealing with a relationship, getting into a relationship, because we got an Emperor energy over here. Now, we could read this as this Emperor energy being very healed, maybe very connected, trying to figure out how they're going to come in and make an offer. That Seven of Pentacles, maybe someone around you, so this almost could be a work-type relationship, but, you know, be very mindful of that. If not, this person is just they're a very dominant energy, but they're a very healed energy. For some of you, they could almost be a preacher type energy, to be quite honest with you, with that Emperor and that High Priestess there, that Star card. Because that Four of Cups is giving me communion vibes, big time. Seven of Pentacles, like the collection plate. And what are most churches worried about? How much money they have in order to do what they need to do. But then you got this fire sign energy over here. I think this is going to be your situation. This is going to be that moon card. So you're going to have to tread very lightly on this. Because, you know, I say that because I get that image with that moon card of you know, a snake in the grass. I got to tell you, it's like a snake in the grass energy. You know, there she is out in the garden, a snake in the grass, King of Wands energy. Could be very fiery and passionate, right? But are they going to be long-term type energy versus this Emperor? So Cancers, you guys are going to be one of them that's stuck in that, what are you going to do? Well, Cancers, I got to tell you, at least this, you know, I mean, it's going to be a tough decision, but it looks like you got two choices. So, you know, some of you could be walking away from this fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because I do see the Seven of Swords, and you're looking back at that King of Wands energy. Like, maybe you know, because the Emperor is going to be the stability, right? Oh my goodness, Cancers. This is going to be a tough decision, though. That's why that heartbreak and that Nine of Swords, you don't know what the fuck to do. Lord, you don't know what the fuck to do, Cancer. I'm sorry I'm laughing, Cancers, but I mean, if you're going to have a problem, right, it might as well be choosing between two fucking people, right? But I get that sort of snake in the grass energy with that King of Wands. Because, you know, anybody that has a garden, you know, you got snakes and you got critters in there. So that's going to be something you're going to have to think about. Versus an Emperor who's going to be a lot more fucking stable. I mean, let's just think about it, right? The Seven of Swords and this Two of Swords. Yeah, what's crowning this is this Knight of Wands energy. Okay, Cancers, this person could be they could be very good in bed, right? It's very passionate. It's very good. You know, they could have a very nice wand, but, you know, but then you got this Emperor energy over here where, you know, it's stable. It's stable. This feels like that you're just going to have to ask yourself, what do you really want? Are you ready to settle down? Is that what you want to do? Because with this King of Wands energy and this Page of Wands energy, or Knight of Wands, excuse me, you know, I wouldn't put too much investment in this because easy come, easy go, right? So it feels like the question is, you know, what do you want out of your life? Where are you at this point in your life? Are you willing to take a chance and just have fun? Or are you ready to settle the fuck down? Because I feel like they're both interested. And I think that's why you're in that Two of Pentacles and that Two of Swords energy. This is like that sort of catch-22. What the fuck do you do? Because you really don't know. Because you really can't make sense of it, right? It's like apples and oranges. But, you know, it's your life you're talking about. It's your fucking life you're talking about. But, I mean, I guess the easiest way to jot it down or think about it is, you know, are you ready for long term? Is that what you want? Or are you going to get kind of impatient with that? Where are you at in your life? Over here with this fire sign energy, yeah, it can be very quick and very passionate, but is it going to bring you stability, or are you going to be the one that's going to have to end up taking care of yourself in the end? Is one going to be more of a, you know, it was a good time, but it didn't last. And you're still out there on your own. So do you want to be single and just kind of date around a little bit? Or are you ready to settle down? Because someone could be ready to fucking settle down with you. But this is the energy, though. I think you're like, is this what the fuck I want? Is this what the fuck I want? And Cancers, there's nothing wrong with that. Because you got to be in the right mindset, right? If you get taken off the market before you're ready to, then you're going to regret it. But then again, you could be tired of being fucking single. But, you know, you can have a fun time. I mean, it is what it is. You got a decision to make, this Seven of Swords. But honestly, it feels like this decision is basically, are you going to be happy if you settle down? Is this going to bring you happiness? Or are you happier, you know, being on your own, producing for your own, creating on your own, and just, you know, have fun being single? There ain't nothing wrong with being single either, right? Especially if you feel it gives you freedom. Yeah, you have to work a little more because you ain't got somebody else there to help out, but that doesn't mean you can't be fucking happy, yo. Not everybody wants a relationship. Because even if you get one, you might be like, oh my God, what did I do? You know, this Emperor, if they have a job, that could be what the hell you end up doing. And maybe you're in like a showroom or you're stuck in a fucking office somewhere and you're like, this is not the life that I want. What the hell did I do? I love them, but I would much rather be doing my own thing. Right? And that's another question you got to ask. You know, if you get in a relationship, are you going to be able to work outside and do your own thing? Because it feels like you want to do your own thing. Because it looks like you're doing pretty good on your own. So it's not like you need anybody. But with this Seven of Pentacles, with this Emperor energy, you might feel like you're losing out on what you could get for yourself. Damn, Cancers, that's a very interesting reading. I like it. But it's a catch-22 situation. So, I mean, it's basically, what the fuck do you want? You can choose. So, you got the Seven of Pentacles here and the Seven of Swords. I like this. This is that sort of 777, the luck of the draw. This is when, you know, things are good. They're too good. But, you know, you got to make a choice. You're at that precipice where, fuck, you know? It is almost that sort of fork in the road energy. What are you going to do? But it just basically comes down to figuring out, I mean, what the hell do you want? And, you know, that could be a tough decision to make. It's nice being single, but, you know, maybe, you know, everyone makes this partnership stuff seem like it's just all you need, but there's nothing wrong with being single either, okay? So don't fall victim to that mindset of thinking you have to have somebody. Because, yo, you can do this shit yourself. Especially if it's going to make you feel like you are giving up something of your own. Especially if it's your independence that you like. If it's your money that you like. Right? Because you know you're good on your own. But now, you know, someone else is in the mix. So you're going to lose some of your initial freedoms. And that's just part of being in a dynamic, right? I mean, it's not a bad thing if you're ready for that. But if you're not, you know, you're going to feel like it's cutting into your growth. Because you notice the tomatoes here have the vines. They're still growing, right? As far as we know, you know, she could be sitting there trying to water a plastic fucking plant, right? She's like, oh, God, you know, she got the watering can and everything, thinking they were fucking real. And then she gets over there and realizes they fake as fuck. I'm sorry, Cancers. I'm not laughing at you, but that's a hell of a decision to have to make. Yeah, the Lovers, the Ace of Swords, the Tower. But this is just having to make a decision, and someone ain't going to be happy. That doesn't mean you're going to be the one who isn't going to be happy, but you are going to have to make a choice, right? You're just going to have to make a choice. What do you do? What do you do? What do you want? Whatever you do for work, you really like it. And I feel like you're really good at it because here's the Eight of Pentacles and you've shown up in the Nine of Pentacles. So whatever you do for work, you're very fucking good at it. And it looks like the more you do it, the better you get at it, right, Cancers? And that's your conflict because you want to hold on to that, but then you also want, with the Hierophant here, you like that idea of the happily ever after. But how much of that isn't just, what everyone tells you or wants you to believe online? Just because, oh, well, you're hitting a certain age, Cancer, you should have this, you should have that. Who the fuck says so? You can do whatever the fuck you want. Because I feel like you like your freedom. Yeah, the Queen of Wands here with that Eight of Cups. You like your freedom. You like your freedom. You could have heavy Leo placement or heavy fire in your chart with that Leo card showing up. And here we got this Queen of Wands. Very fiery and passionate. Maybe you like being outside. You're not afraid to travel by yourself. I feel like if you've been single for a while, you do a lot of shit by yourself. You could go to a restaurant by yourself. You could go to the fucking movies by yourself. You could take vacations by yourself. You don't give a fuck. Some of you could feel like someone else is just going to slow you down. And maybe you've been chased before, but, you wouldn't let anybody catch you. Because look what shows up again, Cancer. Look at that shit. The Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. What the fuck do you want, Cancers? What the fuck do you want, right? What people don't realize is when you stop looking for love is usually when the fucking opportunities show up. When you're happy being single and you get used to that lifestyle, and when someone comes along, you really got to question that. So it showed up again, Cancers, but I think this is just going to be, you're going to have to ask yourself what you want out of life. What do you want? Are you happy going it alone for a little longer? Or are you ready to settle down? Because if you settle down and you're not ready to settle down, you're just going to resent whoever the fuck you settle down with. And it's not even going to be intentional. But one day you're going to look at them and you're going to think, you fucked up my life. Where would I be if I had just stayed single? See, there's that decision you got to make. And it's going to be dealing with your emotions. So Cancers, I don't know what to tell y'all, sweeties, dudes. You're just going to have to decide what the hell you want. You're going to have the Queen of Swords it. But I like this because this is just you deciding what the fuck you want. There is no right or wrong to this, Cancers. This just comes down to what the fuck's going to make you happy. And you know what? You got to focus on you first. Because if you ain't happy, you ain't going to be able to make nobody else happy, Cancers. Y'all know that shit. Cancers. The people that want to have that problem never get that problem because they're so focused on having that problem. I think you got two opportunities, right? You got two options. So what the hell do you want? I don't feel like there's a wrong answer here. You just got to decide long-term what the hell do you want. If you get in a relationship, are you going to eventually hate that person for slowing you down? Because it looks like your work's doing good. It's not like you need somebody. So if you settle down and you feel like they're holding you back, that could be an issue, especially dealing with an Emperor. Are they going to be happy with you continually doing what you want to do? Or are they going to want you to play a different role? Right? In the perfect relationship, you both do your thing and you come together and you work together and you make it work. But not everybody likes that dynamic. Especially if you're strong-willed and you're out there doing your own thing. Some of you, if you're dealing with somebody who's needy, so maybe that's what you need to look at. How needy is somebody? Is it going to be a relationship that's codependent? Or are you going to have your freedom? Because I feel like, Cancer, for you, your problem is you want to be able to do what you want to do for you and not feel stuck. Damn, Cancers. But you know how many people would love to have that fucking problem. So, for some of you, this is you're just going to have to figure out what the hell you want out of life. And that's going to be what's going to bother you probably more than anything. But, don't pay attention to what other people tell you. You can be single as long as you want to. Right? If the opportunity was there, if it's meant to be, it'll come back around. Don't get caught up. Enjoy the life that makes you happy. Okay? Or else you're just going to resent whoever the hell does come in and take you off the market. Oh, Cancers. Oh, Cancers. That's a tough one. It's a catch-22. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, Cancers. But you know how many people would love to have a reading like that? Do you know how many people would love to have that problem? But they don't get it because they're too worried about finding it. I think you were just going along living your life and you caught people's attention. So now you got decisions to make. And you don't even know. Cancers. Peace, love, and light, Cancers.